In this video, I'm going to break down the exactly why your nervous system stays stuck on high alert and why it's stuck in the survival mode. Why most popular tools helps, but how can we connect or rewire our system so safely and calm so it becomes your baseline. So many people are missing the deepest layer to the nervous system regulation, and once you understand it, you can regulate your nervous system. I hope you can watch this video to the end, and I promise you will get the idea and gist of how to regulate your nervous system. Once you understand what the nervous system is, becomes so easier to understand how to fix it. Your nervous system is basically an communication system, network system of your body. It is made up of spinal cord and your brain, as well as the all over the neurons in the body. It has the one main job to constantly what is happening inside your body and around you, and how to respond. It's basically your body's internal control system. So it decides should you relax or you should be at high alert. Your heart should slow down or speed up. Is this movement safe or threatening? It's constantly scanning and trying to figure it out for the dangers and the threat, and it is very good at its job, sometimes too good. It flips into two mode. One is flight or fight mode, which is known as your sympathetic nervous system, which is your body constantly sensing about the danger and threat. And another is your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your calm, happy, healing, where you feel connected, authentic, and safe, and feel relaxed. But most of your nervous system is always stuck in the stress mode, which most of the people it is. Then your body constantly scanning the danger, and there is no actual danger, so you always feel anxious, emotionally reactive, you struggle to sleep, and you cannot be calm, and you constantly overthinking and people pleasing. No matter you start sabotaging yourself, and it really impacts your mental health, your relationship, your emotional health, your ability to make decision, your ability to self trust, and 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 you feel very anxious and overwhelmed. Another is your parasympathetic nervous system, where which help you in feel authentic, relaxed, so super cool, and be at peace. So your nervous system, it doesn't react to its job is to react to real danger. So if you see tiger, you are gonna freak out, and you will feel the strong sense of danger, and you will think what to do to keep me alive. But your nervous system is not only reacting to danger, it is reacting to perceived danger, and that is a huge difference. It's like you are out for a walk, and you have seen a big four legs out of the trees, and your mind will think, oh, it's a tiger, and it will and your nervous system will turn into a stress mode. But in reality, it's just an cat. It's not a real threat, it's not a real danger, but your nervous system will react like it's like a real tiger, right? So what your nervous system is anticipating and perceiving, it will start responding in that way. Okay, so it doesn't respond, it responds to what it anticipates. So its dysregulation basically depend upon the perceived or anticipated danger. It's not from real immediate threats. So this is very important. So if you have a dysregulated nervous system and you struggle to stay calm and grounded, why your body is perceiving and anticipating danger? And that is a question you might ask to yourself. Why my body is constantly perceiving anticipating danger so much? Your body remembers everything. So the question is, why your if you have a dysregulated nervous system, do you struggle to stay calm and grounded? Why your body perceiving an anticipated danger? That is a question you need to ask yourself. Why my body is constantly perceiving and anticipating danger so much? Sometimes you won't consciously know, and that is fine. This is often unconscious deep in your body. So you may not know exactly why, but your body and your subconscious mind remembers everything. So what do you need to realize? This is not a personal problem, it's a dysregulated nervous system. And dysregulated nervous system is in survival adaptation. Think about it. If you grew up in a house and where you have seen a financial struggle, and where someone is yelling at you, someone is not, giving up compliments on your good achievements, and if you experience a rejection and abandonment, so those were the and you had a financial stress, so your nervous system will tag money as a threat, something which has caused your nervous system to become heightened, to become ultra sensitive and ultra reactive to threats. So that same body and same system, when you kept on one point, like your nervous system has decided that those parts of the life are threats to your nervous system, and it keeps asking you, am I safe, am I good, am I feeling better? And answer it keeps getting is no. It's scary, it's danger, no, watch out, take care of you, don't think that is good enough, right? So definitely it's not safe. The point I would like to tell you about in this video is that your nervous system became ultra sensitive because it thinks there is some perceived danger which is around yourself, and it is all about broken trust, the trust you which broke with yourself, the trust which you broke with the life. You don't have trust with unknown, you don't, that's why you don't, your system doesn't trust you can handle stress, and you cannot handle whatever comes your way. So we have to regulate or heal our nervous system. We have to fix this. We have to convince our brain that my body is safe now, over and over and over again. So your system stop seeing it as a constant threat. And number one is like identify the unsafe belief system. What does my nervous system believe that keeps me feeling threatened all the time? Here are some common examples that creates a problem in your nervous system. If I say no, people will reject me. If I have conflict, then relationship is over. Trust is so unproductive. If I if I am not perfect, if I am not perfect, people will not like me. Money is always scared. If I don't control, I'm gonna get hurt. Something is gonna got happen to me. If I show my real emotions, people are gonna leave me. So you have to think like, what are your core belief system? So once you identify the belief that's keeping you stuck, your next step is to go gently against it. A tiny manageable thing you have to adapt, a tiny nervous system prep you have to do. For example, if you think like rest will make me unproductive, so sitting for 10 minutes in a whole day, it's do wonders. No phone, no multitasking, no talking to anyone, and staying in that 10 minutes rest will tell your nervous system that, yeah, it will tell your nervous system that it's not dangerous. Rest cannot make me unproductive. Okay, so slowly experiencing those things will tell your nervous system it might be not good to have too much rest, but it is not dangerous. If you believe that saying no will people will reject me, start with small no's. Sorry, I'm good, I cannot do that anymore, and slowly work your ways up to saying no in relationships, and that matters a lot. If you believe that conflict means abandonment, try sharing minor preferences like, you know what, I actually rather like this rather than that. So a little bit disagreement to someone, it makes you are taking your own stand. The goal here is to feel safe in order to make something that challenges the belief, which your nervous system will notice that this is something different, but it is not dangerous. You're not gonna push yourself in extreme discomfort. What you're gonna do is find a sweet spot where it is uncomfortable but still manageable. If a body is panicking and stressing, you went too far. This is the start of real rewiring. Not just thinking about a new thought, but also experiencing a new experience and a new outcome. And when your nervous system experience something new, and it feels like that thing which you're so afraid of didn't happen, So in that case, slowly your safety regarding those belief system will start slowly shift. And this is a very crucial process of rewiring your nervous system, where you are not pushing yourself, all your belief system into very panic or survival mode, but you are doing some little bit changes, where you are making it more stable and realizing your nervous system should not be having threat against it. Thank you so much.